I guess, how do you put 2 years of consistency into 2 minutes? How do you put 2 years of an entire village, an entire staff of being there for Brooklyn and my family? Brooklyn was diagnosed with T-cell leukemia in March of 2017. And that summer, we were introduced to Horizon Day Camp, and it has changed our lives. It is an absolutely free program, and when I say free, I donate. I give nothing. My kids go for free, and I have a lot of kids. I have 4 kids. So not only does Brooklyn get to benefit, my other children get to benefit, and they have just been a constant from 2017 up until today. They have programs like the Carnival Day. What was your favorite day?
What was my favorite day is when we get to go to the pool.
They go swimming every single day. Like, I mean, it is a child's dream. And like I said, the staff is so supportive. They have thought of everything. It's free transportation. They have oncology nurses. They have all of the right people on staff to make summer so much easier, to make my life so much less stressful, and to know that Brooklyn is cared for. It also gives her and my other children a place to just be normal, just to enjoy each other at camp. There is no separation from, oh, my sister is here and I'm here. So all of my children thoroughly enjoy the programs through Horizon, through the walks, through the fundraising. This is proof of it. We as families do not pay anything. I want to stress that 10 times over, and it's because of generous donations. It's because of people walking. It's because of volunteers, and I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate everyone. You want to say thank you?
Thank you.
Brooklyn appreciates everyone too. And the one word that sticks with me when I think of Horizon is constant. That's really the only word that I can think of. And I've thought about this for a couple days. But again, constant. They're always there, no matter if it's at diagnosis, during, or after. Horizon has always been in our corner. And I want to thank Mark and your staff and everyone that's involved. It's a huge operation. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, yeah. And on March 15th, 2017, I don't know how I'm going to describe this young man. March 15th, 2017, I think this the same man who I'm about to introduce was the same man that gave me the most devastating news of my life. We were in the ER, and I just were going in for bronchitis, and Dr. Unguru shows up, and he says, Brooklyn has cancer. How do you give such bad news with such empathy, with such passion, with such a caring heart? This man is the kindest person I have ever met in my life. He has also been on this journey with us since 2017. He has cared for Brooklyn. He is the medical director of this camp. He's the medical director of Horizon, so the kids are in great hands. He has personally taken care of my daughter. He's personally laid hands on her. So any family that is thinking about Horizon, please do. They have an oncologist on staff. So without further ado, we are going to introduce who?
Dr. Unguru.
Thank you. Good morning. You all hear me okay? Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Brookie. The girl's got moxie. The girl has spirit. It's clear where she gets it from Brittany. Brooklyn came into the hospital on March 15th several years ago and was pretty sick. And it was remarkable to see over just a few weeks how what was always there, that spirit, that impish smile, that go-gettedness really surfaced. And it got to the point where, you know, we don't discriminate and we don't distinguish between patients. We love all of them, but it was really cool to see how the medical students, the residents, the nurses would all try to fight. I want to take care of Brookie that day. And so it's been really a pleasure to see her flourish and see where she's come today. Camp Horizon came to Charm City about 5 years ago, and I've been very fortunate and very proud to serve as medical director and to work not only with Horizon but with Sunrise. It's been a real pleasure. It's one of the better parts of my job. And as Brittany said, yeah, I get to be present during some of the camp events, not as much as I'd like, but I get to go, leave the hospital during the day in the summer and go to camp. I get to come to events like this, and it really allows me to continue to do my work. Horizon on Walks is not only an important event, it's a fun event. It's an opportunity for families to get together with other families who are having a similar experience and see one another in a normal atmosphere. It's not only Horizon Walks, but it's camp, virtual camp, Horizon on Wheels, some of the things that Mark spoke about. I love Horizon Walks because A, it gives me an opportunity to come dressed like this, ready to walk. It's an opportunity for the kids to see me in a different light, usually my furry legs, but I also bring my family, and they see that I'm not that different from them. And so it's critical. What camp does, what Horizon Walks does is, and I cannot stress this enough, it normalizes the stressful, challenging childhood cancer experience. It allows kids, siblings, parents, family members to be in company with people who are going through the same thing they are, and that's critical. And I see how important that is in the scope of their treatment. They come to clinic with a bit of a smile more than they otherwise would because they know that there's going to be a camp event, or they know that Fran's going to show up with Horizon on Wheels to the clinic or at the other hospitals where Horizon volunteers spend so much time and effort. And it makes a meaningful difference in their ability to deal with 2.5 years of treatment. That's a long time. So I want to thank everybody for coming out on a beautiful fall day. It's going to warm up. Get out there in your neighborhoods, walk. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for promoting this extremely critical agenda.